No sound from Roger. I will say welcome once again to your favorite sports calling show here on Reggae Radio, IRA FM. What's the score? As usual, we go through to 11 o'clock. Program this evening brought to you courtesy of Hermosa, or Hermosa Health, a modern concept in healthcare. Roger with us? Nah, not here, Roger. All right, but anyway, just to let the listeners know that it's same procedure as usual. To participate in the program tonight, you can call us 974-5043, 974-5051, 974-5079, 618-0352. Toll free, it's 888-991-4152. And of course, the WhatsApp line is 876-838-2405. And of course, if you want to share with us via Zoom, you can join us. The meeting ID is 824-8919-3303, and the password is 666-266. We have quite a number of things to talk about tonight, so we will get the show on the road. You hearing us now, Roger? I see Roger talking, but we're not hearing nothing from Roger. As a matter of fact, I see muted too. Yeah, but are we waiting to join Roger Haspel on the other side? All right, while we await Roger, a number of things happened over the past few days. We saw the Jamaica Kingsmen opening their getting off the mark in terms of winning in the CPL competition. Scored the first win. And look who them scored the first win against. The defending champions, the Trinbago Knight Riders. Yeah. So the Kingsmen off to a start to their winning sequence. One would want to hope.
Let's slip on the car whenever they hear it. See me here, you know.
I'm hearing somebody. I'm not sure who I'm hearing. When I sound like Roger. And then, so the Kingsmen will close the show in terms of their Sabina Park situation tomorrow. They have the final game at Sabina Park tomorrow. Since we have a caller, let's jump to the caller and then we come back and we continue. Caller, good evening. Welcome.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, man. Greetings.
Why, we like what going on Sunday. The Jamaica Kingsmen. It's a good feeling, you know?
It's not Sunday. It's not Sunday them win. It's from Saturday them win.
Yeah, Saturday rather. It was a good feeling. So if they could win tomorrow, that would be a big bounce back for them tomorrow. Yeah, man. Because we're hungry for that win then. We go so close and still lose the match.
Yeah, I guess the very first game at Sabina Park was very interesting and close and exciting. I mean, you got all the excitement you could have asked for, except that the Kingsmen didn't win.
Yes, man.
But,
so what happened on Saturday was good. And they have to big them up because they're bad good. Yeah, man, the opening pair put on a good score, you know. Set the tone for the rest of the man them come build upon. So that was good.
Well, so you're looking forward to another win tomorrow?
Yeah, man, and then, you know, the win tomorrow is a good bounce back that for the side.
Yeah, it would be good for them to win tomorrow to head off down the islands. Because
this
will be the final game
in Jamaica. So leave us with something to smile about, you know, something to happy about.
Yeah, but there's Kingsmen at the bottom of the table.
Still?
Yeah, they're at the bottom of the table, man.
I thought they was up a notch.
No, man, the Kingsmen sitting at the bottom of the table.
So I have to look back on it, man. Sorry about that. So before we go, you don't know, can't left on a big up Tapa, you know.
Oh, Tapa have a big match coming up tomorrow.
Yeah, man, I'm a coach that too. Man, Jerome was a coach, so I have to, you know, big them up.
All right, my boss.
Yeah, man, and you know, do it work from Atlas Watchers, you know, I'm a good friend, I'm a super co-worker.
All right, big up yourself.
Big him up. Yeah, man.
All right. So the Kingsmen and the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots on the field tomorrow. at Sabina Park. And hopefully the Kingsmen can pull off a victory. All right, so the great Frano, Stephen Francis, was laid to rest on Saturday, moving Thanksgiving ceremony at the National Indoor Sports Center. We said our goodbyes to Frano. Yeah, R.I.P. to Frano. Government announcing a scholarship in his honor. And very good. Yeah. So, Frano laid to rest on Saturday. I see where the opposition spokesman on sports, Wave Lines, former West Indies cricketer, coming out with regards to the stadium track and certification after the minister had said it was certified and she had it in hand. Now she's saying as soon as it gets in hand. I don't understand what is going on. So one is left to wonder now, if the track is certified, you know, this certification thing is getting a little too popular now. You say the track not certified. You say the Prime Minister not certified. Interesting. But we need to know the status of the track, because having come out and said the track is certified, I mean, it should be. And then the World Athletics put out the list of certified stadium, and then, you know, the Jamaica National Stadium is not a part of that. Not looking so good at all. Not looking good, you know. So we need to have that sorted out as soon as possible. Not looking good at all. Anything from Rogers yet? Okay. Dwayne Bravo and Ian Bishop to be the first inductees in the Caribbean Premier League Hall of Fame. Interesting choices, two Trinidadian. They would have paid their dues. Dwayne Bravo, long standing CPL player and also coach as well. Broke a lot of records too. So I don't think anybody can really quarrel with them being among the inductees, whether they're the first, second, or third. So it's congratulations to them. The process will be finalized at that gala dinner coming up in September. So the young Reggae Boys got off to a winning start this morning as well at the CFU Under-14 Championships. I think Jamaica won that title last year, so they're defending champions this year. 4-0 win it was. Yeah, so a good victory for the young Reggae Boys this morning. So they have another game tomorrow. They play against, I think it's Aruba. They have Aruba tomorrow. So let's see if they can double it up. Mount Pleasant will also be in action tomorrow as they open their campaign to defend the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup title. So they will be up against Cibao, and that game is going to be at the National Stadium. 5 o'clock it is the game. So, you know, needed to go out and support the local team. I think Cavalier is in action this week as well. They'll be playing against Salcedo FC. Salcedo is the team that beat Portmore United in their opening game in Trinidad. So, Mount Pleasant against Cibao FC tomorrow at the National Stadium. 5 o'clock is the game. So, we ask you to go out and support our local team. All right? We have some Jamaicans going to be in action this week in the Diamond League. Sharika Jackson will be. Also, Jordan Scott, he has already made a final, Diamond League final. He'll be in action. I think the Diamond League comes up on Friday in Lausanne. So, Jordan Scott will be there. Sharika Jackson will be there. Who else will be there? Rochelle Clayton will be there. But overall, I think it's about 5 Jamaicans will be in action in the Diamond League on Friday. All right, so let us run to the break, and then when we come back, our first guest tonight will be the former West Indies president, Cricket West Indies president, Dave Cameron. But he's not going to be talking about cricket tonight. He's going to be talking about a new sport. So we run to the break, and when we come back, the program brought to you courtesy of Hermosa Health, a modern concept in healthcare. We'll be back shortly.
Visit Classic Ceramic Tiles, where premium quality meets impeccable styles in tiles. Shop from a wide range of sintered stones, porcelain and ceramic tiles, vanities, toilets, shower enclosures, granite countertops, windows and doors. Perfect for bathrooms, floors, or commercial spaces. We've got it all. Located upstairs, Persis Plaza, 6 James Avenue, Ocho Rios. We source and deliver. Call 876-489-0057. Classic Ceramic Tiles. Quality, style, and value in every project.
It's back to school season and everybody could do with some more. More money, more stock, more sales, more profit, more growth for the business. Access Financial Services gets it. So until August 31, get more money in your hands. New business customers get 50% more and existing business customers get 150% more. Tell me who can beat that. Call or visit any of our branches today to apply and access more. Conditions apply. Access Financial Services. More money, more for your business.
Sunday, August 30th, Plantation Cove will be set ablaze as the fireman Cableton performs live at Encore Live, Culture Rising, with guest appearances from Nesbeth and Dean Fraser. Music by Renaissance and Bass Odyssey. Admission $5,000. Get your tickets now at the Trends Bargain Mall. Fiscal locations in Kingston, St. Mary, St. Anne, Trelawney, and Montego Bay. Fontana Pharmacy in Montego Bay and St. Anne. Greenhouse Taj Mahal. Top Tier Wholesale. 12 to 12 Ultra Lounge. Plantation Smokehouse. Sharkies and Grab and Go Discovery Bay. Gates open 4 p.m. Keep the fire burning. Encore Live, Culture Rising. Sunday, August 30th, Plantation Cove.
Hey yo, MPF presents Summer Praise Fest 2026. Family Fun Day and Gospel Concert, Sunday, August 23. Jocks Hall Sports Complex, St. Anne. Fun galore. First 300 children get a free school bag. Gospel show starts at 5 p.m. with John Mark Wigan, Gary Sales, Sebastian Braham, Humble, and many more. Children 2,000 pre-sold, 2,500 at the gate. Ride all day free. Adults 1,500 pre-sold, 2,000 at the gate. Gates open at 10 a.m. Tickets at all Western Union outlets in St. Anne. Proceeds in aid of 1,000 school bags for victims of Hurricane Melissa. Sponsored by Island Dairies, Manuka Construction, St. Anne Municipal Corporation, Ranch Concrete Services, and Yoba. Summer Praise Fest, August 23. See you there.
On Wednesday, August 19, all roads lead to 86 Red Hills Road for a day of building community awareness. The Yardman Service Station will be sensitizing the community about new management and exciting offerings to come. Raffles, giveaways, and grand prizes to be won on site. So come out to the new Yardman Texaco Service Station at 86 Red Hills Road for a day of fun, food, and freebies.
Domino lovers, are you ready to play for big cash? The Lincoln Caribbean Club Partnership Domino Tournament is coming your way. Friday, September 4, 10 a.m. to midnight. Tommy's Jerk Center, across from Boscobel Beaches Hotel St. Mary. Entry fee, $12,000 in advance, $15,000 at the door. Third place winner, $150,000. Second place, $200,000. First place, $250,000. Call 876-446-6504. Support the team and no cheating.
Welcome back to What's the Score here on Reggae Radio, IRA FM. It is now 18 minutes after 9 o'clock. I guess we have Roger with us now. You there now, Roger?
Yes, sir. Good night.
Why you reach work late tonight, boy?
No,
No.
no.
I first hear your voice, boss man.
Well, yeah.
So you're late for work, man. All right, so we've been joined by the president. What's the name of this? I'm going to bring up what the name of the new organization is. The Jamaica Ultimate Athlete Competition, the inaugural staging. Dave Cameron, good evening and welcome, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening, Roger. Good evening, Robert.
So you're president again.
Our president for life.
Only this time it's not cricket.
So let me explain to you. I'm actually a co-founder of this event.
Oh.
So it's an event, right?
Okay.
But I am president of the Obstacle Sports Federation in Jamaica.
Okay.
Which is also under what we call modern pentathlon, which is what is competed in the Olympics.
Oh.
And the head of modern pentathlon is Gary Peart.
Okay. No, I solved the mystery.
So obstacle sports is a very wide and dynamic sporting event, and so that's what we're bringing to Jamaica.
Great.
So it's a multiplicity of sports within.
Yeah. So it will be multiple obstacles within the event, within one event. And Roger, I'm glad you asked that because the plan is for future years is to have a 3-day event, but more different events over the 3 days. This year, as our pilot, we're only having one set of event on the Saturday.
Okay.
So when you look at you probably have seen Spartan Race. There's another event called High Rocks. There are other fitness programs around the world. There's Ninja. So all of those come on the obstacle sports.
Okay.
And so it's a wide range. Millions of athletes, I want to tell you, were participating in these types of events all over the world. And so we want to bring them to Jamaica, showcase our beautiful country, and have them to participate in our culture.
So when is this event going to be?
November 19th to the 22nd. The 21st being the actual event day, and we expect most of the athletes to leave on the 22nd.
Okay, so you're actually in the planning stage now.
That's correct. And we're very excited. We have athletes from all over the world requesting to come. So I'm a part of the World Obstacle Federation, and so we have athletes from as far as Japan who want to participate in this year's event. Of course, regional athletes as well, United States and Europe as well.
Where exactly?
On the day, On the day, what can people look forward to? What can people expect? What we expect to see on the day?
Well, on the day, we're going to have 32 elite athletes lining up. It's going to be a 2-kilometer race with 8 obstacles. I don't want to give you all the details of the obstacles right now because, we'll be dropping hints and giving you all the details as we go along, including all the athletes that are coming. So on the day, we'll have 32 athletes, 16 males, 16 females, different age group that will be lining up to compete. We'll have 2 rounds of event on the day. But between the rounds, we're inviting corporates to participate as well. So, if you're good to us, we may invite an IRFM team. Don't know if Roger and Robert can make the team, but we could invite the IRFM to participate with a team as well.
And the good thing is that it is going to be an Ocho race, eh?
Not quite, but close enough. We're in the middle. I'd like to call it between Ocho race and Kingston. And that's an ideal location, we believe, to be able to take advantage of the rooms in Kingston as well as the rooms in Ocho Rios.
Where Linstead?
Linstead, True Juice Farms.
Okay.
We can announce that.
Don't have a yard, that man.
That is going to be right at home. And so the athletes can stay in Ocho Rios or in Kingston and participate. And we've engaged all the hotels in the area. The Rock Hotel, ROK Hotel, Pegasus, Courtly Hotels, the AC Marriott. All of them have been engaged, and we're looking to engage hotels in Ocho-Rios as well. So this year, what I'd like to say to you, we're bringing eyes to Jamaica. So we're inviting 32 curated athletes. And next year, we're bringing the world to Jamaica to enjoy and participate.
So
are these athletes all pro?
No. Absolutely not. But they bring a particular following, and they're former athletes in their own right. CrossFit athletes, etc., that we're bringing to compete.
So at the end,
following, like social media, what do you mean? Following?
Absolutely. As I said, we're bringing the eyes to Jamaica.
Okay. So at the end of the championships, what are you going to have? One ultimate champion athlete?
Not necessarily. We'll have, of course, male, female. We'll have category winners, age group, that kind of thing. Again, what I'm saying to you, my friend, it's a pilot.
Okay.
And so it will set the stage for what we'll have next year and the following years coming. So you may have an over 50, over 60, age group under 16 or under 20, because we're showcasing. When you look at the Hyrox event in Spartan, they have kids races, they have adults, they have elite, they have veteran races, and so we're inviting persons we believe would bring value to the event, and then we'll determine the price categories after that.
Okay, that sounds like some big money something, because them something usually attract big money. You know?
Well, that's the whole idea. So that's why we're saying that you should be able to afford it on IRFM. So we will send you an invitation. I know you don't like to, and Roger don't like to get involved in anything that's not,
Excellent.
Quality, absolutely, and excellent. That's what I stand for.
Yeah, right. And you usually have some key team members with you. Carol Beckford is a part of this too.
Carol Beckford is a part of it, but the lead team is actually TM Traders. TM Traders is the company most responsible for the duty-free store at the airport, Port of Call Duty Free. And so they are partnered with us. We are partnered with them to really bring this event to Jamaica. Again, the idea is bringing in our valuable tourists through the airport, and we all benefit.
Another out-of-the-box scenario, I would want to think. New to Jamaica, and sound like the planning going fine, Dave.
Planning is going very well. It's actually quite excited. We've gotten some media partners who are excited to be on board. We've tied down some of the sponsorships already. And I don't want to release this stuff here because the plan is, as we go along, we're just inside 100 days, is to start releasing our sponsors, athletes, obstacles, giving a taste of the course, giving a taste of the athletes who are coming, them in training, getting ready to come and blow away the track at True Juice Farms.
Okay.
So stay tuned. I hope IRFM will partner with us on this journey and to showcase, what we have in store for Jamaica and the athletes.
Sounds exciting, and I would want to think not just Irie, but a lot more will be partnering with you. Because as I said, it sounds exciting already. And it's basically a new adventure for Jamaican sports. So we're looking forward to it. And you sound
who is the leader?
Irie.
All right.
Who is the leader?
Partner with us, the mother one.
Dave Cameron, always a pleasure speaking with you, bro.
Absolutely, and look forward, and really hoping that you guys can participate in some way, shape, or form. And I said, you will be getting details.
Right. As soon as they send us the details, we know.
Send me a warm-up schedule too, a preparation sheet.
You want a preparation sheet? All right.
Yes,
Roger. So
preparation schedule in terms of how you can prepare for something like this.
All right, we'll do.
Thanks again, Dave.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. I really appreciate it. And good night.
All right, so the program is brought to you courtesy of Hermosa Health, a modern concept in healthcare. We go to another break.
50 grand
every week.
How?
Just upgrade your flow sim. Upgrade your flow sim for a chance to win $50,000 every week in the Passport to Millions promotion. Simply dial star 555 number sign to check if you need a new LTE 5G sim. Then visit a Flow store to upgrade. Every upgrade gets a chance to win $50,000 every week in the Passport to Millions promotion. Enjoy smoother browsing, streaming, and downloads on the go. Upgrade your sim today. 50 grand could be yours this week. Visit discoverflow.co. Promotion ends September 9, 2026. Conditions apply. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
Yo, enjoy your Jamaica. UDC summer. A UDC summer, I don't know, sir, ding dong ravers. I mean, I tell you, say start in the 27th of June. Gather your friends, your family, the whole crew, and visit the world's famous Duns River Falls. You see, if 6 sound to go, the 6th person go in free. Start your first visit, collect your Duns River Falls passport, and go and collect some stamp. Can you see after your 5th visit, the 6th one off free. And look out for UDC Summer Bonfire Saturdays. Check the press for details.
Sunday, August 30th, Plantation Cove will be set ablaze as the Fireman Capleton performs live at Encore Live, Culture Rising, with guest appearances from Nesbeth and Dean Fraser. Music by Renaissance and Bass Odyssey. Admission $5,000. Get your tickets now at the Trends Bargain Mall. Fiscal locations in Kingston, St. Mary, St. Anne, Trelawney, and Montego Bay. Fontana Pharmacy in Montego Bay and St. Anne. Greenhouse Taj Mahal. Top Tier Wholesale. 12 to 12 Ultra Lounge. Plantation Smokehouse. Sharkies and Grab and Go Discovery Bay. Gates open 4 p.m. Keep the fire burning. Encore Live, Culture Rising. Sunday, August 30th, Plantation Cove.
Life gets busy, from work to play, but don't forget your health checks.
The NHF card now offers discounts on PSA tests and pap smears to help check for prostate and cervical cancer. Women 21 and over get a subsidy for pap smears every 3 years.
And men 40 and over receive an annual subsidy for PSA tests. Get your NHF card today.
The NHF is here for health. The NHF is here for you.
At TIP, we care about our members. TIP is a friendly society for all education sector workers. We're member-owned and member-controlled. So, for over 20 years, we've been offering only the best secure savings, loans, and insurance products our members want and need for themselves and their families. With dependable service you can count on. Members helping members achieve more financially, reach further, stand taller. TIP-friendly society, protecting our members' income, safeguarding their future.
Welcome back to What's the Score here on Reggae Radio IRI FM. It is 9:32 and we have joining us now the man himself, Raymond Casey Graham. Good night, Mr. Graham. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Boy, a lot of things, we'd say a lot of things have happened since the under-20 team came back from Eugene with the 8-medal haul. We have heard the story not dead because we heard the coach Miles and the youngster putting out their side of the story. We've heard technical leader David Riley with another side of the story. Where are you on what has come out so far in terms of the youngster Mattison?
And just before Casey, we had invited Coach Riley and he declined the interview.
Okay.
Depends on this program. Maybe it's a piece, you look on it. I don't know. I'm going to ask some very serious questions. Anyway, I am a bit confused still. I didn't like Coach Riley interview when he came back, Ricardo. I think it showed a lot of arrogance when he said about coaches sitting at coach and don't know what's happening. Every coach in all these coaches know what's happening.
But Casey, let me interject here. What Coach Riley was saying that time was totally correct, because a lot of people a lot of people at home and don't know the intricacies of what is happening on the ground there and make decisions. And when they make those decisions, there are no consequences because they don't have to be accountable to anybody. But when you are actually there and is charged with making the decision, you can only make the decision based on what is there with you. Not the idea.
And you should know that because you're an international coach yourself. So
exactly, right. Just to put that in there.
The way he brought across, it didn't sound too good.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bit too aggressive, you know. If you had said them, I'm mad, we would have run on. Well, as if the coach is there, they don't know nothing. That's the impression I got. It should have been a little bit more milder, but the tone of voice, you know,
but what about the content of what he was saying? Because it is the content of what he was saying that is where the problem is having with the youngster and his coach.
So it's the how. So it's the how you have a problem with the how him say it and not really the
okay.
Yeah, not because he was correct in a way, but it's how he brought across. It sounded a bit arrogant and thing, and not too aggressive. Because
and then when the athlete and the coach start, no, it look away too.
You look away too. Because again, you know, I listen Coach Miles interview, and then Coach Miles said something where they don't really right, you know, because guess what? The boy he's saying that the boy, coach, all right, after the boy the prelim round at the 4x4 mix, he gave the boy permission to run the final. So what he have done, if he knew the boy had a first round the following day, he should say, no, you run once already.
But as he was saying in the interview, him sense that the youngster wanted to participate. Because him vibes up now, you know, because I'm saying medal and this and that. So, you know.
Right. Right. So it's as fault too. You can blame the coach Riley and his staff. Because when I get to understand now, Coach Riley said to the boy, take 2 hours, go and talk to your coach and get back to us. In 15 minutes, the boy got back and said he wanted to run. So if Miles was, and you know, we are here, we look at champs. I heard Coach Miles said something about, you saw that boy at champs, he ran about 10 races at champs, 400, 200, and he said the boy is coming off an injury. I don't like that. If you knew that the boy was coming off an injury, you're chasing champs' glory because what happened with this workload and what saved him from not running more, his team got disqualified in the 4x4. So you can't be saying that one thing here, those for the school, it's good to do for the school, but not for the country. It's workload at champs was 5 years like running at 20. If I was almost jumbo run Adams, unbelievable. And you are saying that the boy is coming off an injury. He shouldn't. So you didn't take the boy injury into effect at that time during chance. But now you're to under 20, you're taking it. So the whole thing is confusing. But I'm saying that I'm still confused by both parties.
Yeah, because what Coach Riley was pointing out to Casey is that he had accepted that he would be doing all these events from long before. And then at the final minute now, if he had not run, then the entire team would have been out.
No, Robert, no, I don't say. Well, Robert, I don't go with that. If you look at the schedule of the runner 20, 400 meter, before the meet started, coaching staff should have sat down and said, we have 2 runners 400 here, and two runners. Normally, it's strange to have 2 runners 400 and that's it.
Yeah, the schedule was a little.
Yeah, yes, strange. So you guys now should say, you know what? You have some guys who went there to run. They don't run at all. Young men from KCL running Jabala and Macron or something. Why carry these guys then for mixed relay? And you have guys running just for mixed relay. I still don't run them. And you have this young man who got to do the individual 400. Come on, I think the guy, I think also they got carried away when we heard about that 43-second split in the heat, which was wrong, I think that might have given coach the coach from Miles a little boost and say, yes, the boy is in form. That's wrong. He didn't run 43, he was 46. I think that kind of led them to believe that he could read. And as I said, they could have win gold. And it's also when the guy said that they met and certain member of the management team met and said that it's goal. They can win the goal. And tell the boy that Peter will be on the team. I mean, they can win goal. What is more important? The goal or the medical thing? Which one more important at the time?
A goal was at that time, man.
A goal. You have to be careful because it's abuse when you're running so many things. But again, you can't blame Coach Riley because after he eat, Coach Riley gave the guy an option, and the option the coach.
What about the threat to send him home?
If that is true, that's wrong.
Yeah, because you're back against the wall now as a youngster.
Yeah. If that really happen, I hear Riley explain that. But you can't tell him man you're gonna send him home because the man thing. And again, you know.
But is that realistic though? If you say you as a coach can just send home a man.
But you can't tell him anything because he might believe.
Right, but the youth is naive, you know. Yeah. Them is the first and there's some question I want to ask, you know. There's a next thing to not only this, you know. I would look at the makeup of that. Look at Kevin Gay Fowler, for example. And I blame Coach Dyke that he was there. This is a young lady who ran 2:04. She had the second fastest time from the prelim. Her PR, a massive 4 before that was 2:07. And then the same day, you sent her to run on a 4x4 and she ran a 52 split. She ran the fast 52 split, sub 53. And that means, you know, there's no way that young lady could have come back and give you a decent leg, and a decent run in the semi-final. If you look at her semi-final, you know, for her, the final, she would have to go back to 2:04. Look at her semi-final, 2:04, 2:03. But she couldn't reproduce because guess what? Her legs gone. She went to a different zone. What happened to the two young ladies who went there as champion? The young lady from Foga and the young lady from Omo Technical. Where were they not inserted into that use what? Ebert, who was a fourth string, and then they used Fowler, a half-fielder. What happened to McLean? What happened to Dix? Why they did not run in that thing there, and they had number 1 and number 2. So this, it's and I was saying to Coach earlier today, every championship, you're gonna have some little.
You're gonna have some issues.
Thing like this. Issues. But again, and I think going forward, we have to again, you know, there are many things I want to say now, but I'm not gonna say it on here. We can just start one away because I'm not pleased with, for example, a young man by the name of Richard Smith. We look at the Kingston College program. I think he's the best. He has been at Kingston College for years, coaching 400 meter. Kingston College has the best rod. Look at the pen relays for the past 5-6 years. KC boys are competitive at international level. KC had about 8 boys there. You don't carry the KC coach who don't care about experience. You can't be head of Kingston College, head coach, and that experience. He should have been there. And it's full time. We can't have the same piece of people every year. Other people need to groom other people. Or they don't get experience. Richard Smith should have been there, the best quarter-mile coach, high school coach in Jamaica, was not on that trip. KC had about 8 boys on that trip. KC record at the pen relay has been exceptional, the best in high school. And you don't have the KC 400 coach up there. going forward, we have to give people a chance.
And another note, though, Casey, the conversation is up and about the certification of the stadium track. The minister said it's certified and she had the certificate in hand. Now we are learning that she's now saying that as soon as she has it in hand, we'll be the first to know. The opposition spokesman coming out. What do you mean? Is the track certified? Because it's not on the list of certified
No,
track.
I'm saying, a long time, look here, maybe we won't see certified until the next election or something. We have been hearing this a long time, say it's certified and no. We're going nowhere.
But Casey, in terms of if that, what is going to happen if some record set? What is going to happen?
Those records will not be at stand. Right?
Will not be
Someone come
ratified.
get a real record. It can't be stand, and it's not certified.
So the question is, Jamaica's national stadium is not on that list put out by World Athletics. Does it mean that the track is not certified?
If World Athletic does not have Jamaica on the list, that means it is not certified. Simple as that.
But the minister says she have the certificate in hand. In Parliament, she said that.
So why World? So who's telling lie then?
I don't know if anybody is telling lie. I'm sure it's not an oversight from World Athletics.
The what oversight?
I'm sure it's not an oversight. They wouldn't put out the official list.
They wouldn't come out and make a public. They wouldn't come out and make a public statement like that. It's a credible body, you know. They have to come and, you know.
Yeah.
And it is sad because, so for example, somebody come next, like say, and run a, even those marks, like the young schoolboy, Peter, for example, running 45 and so at champ, they don't count because the thing not certified.
So hold on there. So you were saying now that the records are champs that were broken this year. What would be the status for those?
Yeah, but those are local records.
No, local record. Yeah, local. Maybe international. But it shouldn't be, Robert. If local record are international.
Yeah, but but they wouldn't be recognized internationally. If you don't meet the standard of World Athletics, then they wouldn't recognize it.
Then this is open up even more can of worms because
because
remember, you know, hold on, remember you know, that some of these times that were done should be used as a qualifying markers. I mean, internationally.
And the ranking system too. And the ranking.
Yeah.
And the World Athletic rank top, you know, this.
Well, those records would have been used for the World Under-20 Championships that went.
They use them because when you look on their PB, we look at their name. Those were, for example, Peter, we look at his name, is the time that he ran in class 2 at champs was at his PB. And the thing, I said they were used then.
Well, maybe his World Athletics going off to ask the question.
Yeah, I asked them. So why they placed at the ranking list for the World Under-20? They are saying no, the track not certified.
Well, they have not said it.
Or we need to ask them, or also we need to ask them that the list of stadiums that are out, are stadiums that are out.
How is it that Jamaica?
We noticed that Jamaica is not on it. So could you tell us why?
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe we should have asked that question already. Yeah. But
yeah, we need to know exactly what is what. Jamaica, we can't have so many records and in the last 1 year that they are not legal, you know?
Why? Raymond Casey Graham, thanks again, my brother.
Yeah, man.
All the best.
Roger.
Yes.
Thank you, I don't see you, man.
True, man. Yeah, hide, man. Yeah,
Casey done countryman now, that's why you not see Roger.
Yeah, man. At time, I thought I got countryman, he too bad.
You know, may I come down and set aside one of them there too, you know.
All right, Casey, thanks again.
Let me know when you're coming back so we can link up here.
All right, man.
All right, go and cast you know, Casey. Remember that.
No problem, man. I have everything prepared, man. Don't worry about that.
All right. We're jumping across now. We're talking about what, Roger? The Red Hills Corner League final coming up.
Yeah,
Who we're going to be talking with
big league up in the hill, you know, man. massive league up in the hill, Belvedere Sports Complex, the grand final this Sunday. And guess who is one of the main organizers? ZJ Vibes.
You mean?
From our sister station. You see him one.
I'm saying
Mr. Clark.
All right. Don't come in at DJ Vibes. ZJ. Let us take a quick time signal and come back. Let's go to the time signal and come back.
Falmouth Chicken. Looking for scrumptious food? Falmouth Chicken is simply the best in Western Jamaica. Vibes, wow. The time by Falmouth Chicken is
9:49. Okay, so ZJ Vibes. I not even realize that.
Mr. Robert, big up yourself, man, every time.
Bless up, man. Bless up. Welcome to the space. So you're a big organizer now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So
doing the best for our community, you know?
Okay. We're not hearing you so clearly. What go on?
You're not hearing me?
Yeah, well.
Let me see if I can.
The mic sound a little light. Yeah. All right, so what is in store for Sunday now?
Oh, we sounding now?
Yeah, sound much better.
Yeah.
All right. So what was the question?
No, I'm just what is in store for Sunday?
Well, we have big things in store as usual. You know, this is our third year doing it. It is all about the community and just bringing to the forefront the talent that we have in this community. So it has been a project of mine for the last 3 years to, you know, just bring Red Hills to the forefront by using sports. And we found the perfect avenue through this Corner League. We have the final this weekend at Sunday. And trust me, it is guaranteed to be something to look forward to.
And who are the finalists?
The finalists this year, we have Belvedere. They are former champions. They actually won the first year. We had it in 2024. They are looking to get their names back on the trophy. And we have East Kirklandites. They are in the final after, you know, being in the semi-final last year, and they lost out. So they're back with a force this year.
And how many teams you started with?
We started with 10 from the community. It's all about the Red Hills area. So 10 teams from Red Hills, and we're now at the semi-final. We're now at the final stage. With
anybody from Rockall?
Yes, from Rockall, but you know they didn't go far in the competition.
At the prize money me want to hear about.
Okay, so the prize money, we came up with 300,000, and the MP for the year, which is Juliet Cuthbert Flynn, she committed to adding 200 to that, so it's $500,000 for the winner.
Oh, what you say?
What?
Yes, man.
Watch it.
Yes, man.
It's like Corner League and them something that pay more money than Premier League, you know.
Well, I mean, I tell you.
That's how we're doing it this year, you know. And the final this year, in the man in the middle will be Alexi Perry. He is
a big referee too.
Big referee, man. We had to pull out all the stats to get him to come and do the final for us.
This is our 11 aside, 6 aside, 7, what?
Yeah, 11 aside, full, everything.
Big.
45
and
you name it.
90-minute game.
Yes, sir.
What? So where will this event be held?
So it's at the Belvedere Sports Complex. That's just down the road from the Red Hills Primary School. So once you get to the primary school, you just make that left turn.
You make a little left turn.
What kind of support has been this competition received throughout the life of the competition?
So apart from the MP who...
No, I mean in terms of crowd support and match days.
Crowd support, yeah, man. You know, the community, they love football, so they come out on the Sundays just to see what is going on the field. We have some persons who them say them cook them Sunday dinner from early because they should be at the games. So some people cook them peas from the day before because
soak it over now.
No, them cook everything, man, and
yes,
do them rice and peas early in the day and come out just in time for watch a match, you know. So that's how committed these community persons are to the football game.
So on Sunday is just the final that is going to be happening.
Right. So it's just we have a third place. And before that, we have some entertainment. We have a Masters team, the likes of Billy Slaughter. You know what I mean? He's from my area as well. So he'll be taken to the field to demonstrate why he is a veteran, you know, in the football space as well. So enough nice.
So well, let's talk about like other entertainment activities? What will be some of these? What one people can look forward to
So we
outside
have
of the
Mr.
football?
Charlie Black. He'll be our main performer, and of course we have some youths from the area who will be,
So like stage show.
the stage, you know.
Can't get around that, you know. Yeah, enough man up there.
Yeah, man. They don't know. Them are gonna come and do them things same way. We not hold back nobody as long as you come and be respectful, no profanity, and do your thing, you know.
Okay,
We
so
work
it's East Kirkland United against Belvedere in the final.
Right.
Belvedere Sports Complex. What a
Yes,
4:30?
4:30 p.m.
4:30.
Grand final.
$500,000.
And the third place is who is playing the third place?
The third place, last year's champion, Gosman, they were dethroned. East Kirkland beat them to reach the final. So it is Gosman and Happy Grove who will be doing the third place.
We know a lot of these corner leagues, you know, bring in some Premier League ball and something there, you know. That's up that side too.
So what we do, you know, as we said, the focus is really
Don't call the name, you know, they might get in trouble.
No, we're not calling about the name, but you know.
So the focus is really on the local talent, and you know,
Okay.
we have persons from outside the area coming to support the communities, you know, in terms of bolstering the squads. So we only allow 5 Premier League players to join on each team because we want to keep it local.
So each team have 5 Premier League players?
Well,
Can
not
have.
every team, but most teams would have exploited that route. Yeah, but
Okay.
like of Gosman, they have a star-studded team, but
What?
this year they fall short. You know.
I guess I will know some of these players on Sunday.
Yeah. So we had a national player. I'm not gonna call his name, but he's a fast winger that also came and gave his support to the Gosman team. You know. So we have to. Yeah, man, we have to show him respect.
Him going back overseas, or him still there, Jamaica.
yeah, fish for something, you know. But yeah, man, he's a fast winger. Usually playing, one of the wings. I won't tell you which way.
All right, hope him not get no trouble. All right. ZJ Vibes, bless up yourself and thanks for the conversation here, sir.
Yeah, man, it's always a pleasure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
As you mentioned,
Sunday.
the Premier League, Roger. So the Premier League was supposed to start on August 23, so it's not starting on August 23 again. It has been moved up, pushed back to September 6. So the local Premier League.
That's a big pushback, man.
Yeah, September 6. Yeah. But it's just about the time when the Man in the Casa Cup starting too. Yeah, I think it's September 5 one of them started. All right, so, oh, by the way, how could I have forgotten? Two things. Roger, you remember Jerry Reed?
Yes.
Just hearing that he passed.
Yeah. I saw the news from earlier.
Jerry Reed was a stalwart sports person.
Mobile.
From Montego Bay.
Mr. Sports in Mobile.
Every sport.
Yeah.
Him call it with
Mr.
cricket,
Sports.
him call it with football, him call it with everything.
Yeah, man.
Track and
Yes,
field,
true.
volleyball, anything, swimming, Jerry Reed. So we say condolences to the friends and family of Jerry Reed.
Yeah, man. A sporting icon that's in Mobile.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So Jerry, I understand he was ill and he passed at the Cornwall Regional Hospital, I think it was. Yeah, so Jerry is no longer with us. So we say condolences to the Montego Bay sports fraternity and passing of Jerry Reed. All right, there was something else that I wanted to mention. I think we have a text message that I wanted to read. Where is it now? Okay. This person is saying that no, that's not it. All right, we'll get back to it in a little while. I think we have another guest now because we have another Masters League coming up.
Yes. So it should
Masters League, a final or is the competition started?
I think it is a final, you know. I think it is a final. And it should be Loxley
Thomas?
I think. No.
All right, let me read this text message first. It's a good night, Robert and Raj. I have been listening to this program from I was a boy. It's a joy to hear it going out still. I grew up on this. I grew up on this sports talk show program from Ross Mikey days. Whoa. I hope he's still around. These calls were the highlight of the night. Blessings, Bond from Spalding. Big up yourself, Bond. And if it's James Bond from Spalding, big up yourself, Bond. All right. Glad to hear from you.
It should be Lockley Tuller, the vice president of the Kingston and St. Albans Masters League Association. Should be him joining us.
All right, let's do have a voice note. Let us take the voice note and then we go to Loxley. Masters League.
Western Jamaica. When you're looking for quality, reliable, and affordable auto parts for your BMW, Honda, Toyota, Nissan, Suzuki, and Mitsubishi, your destination is Reliance Auto Parts and Accessories, 22 Bedford Street, South and Lamar, Westmoreland. The time by Reliance Auto Parts and Accessories is
10 o'clock. All right, so let's go to the voice note.
Good night, Robert.
Bless up.
Roger. Bless up on yourself. Continue doing the good work, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I tell you that Australia and Bangladesh match, oh gosh, boy.
Oh, I tell you.
Sweden get $1 million. I think this one Australian ex-player, former player, but Bangladesh are going to lose in a 2 day by tea time. Australia supposed to win. I wonder what him there now. I know if him shame 3 supposed to dead. Because Bangladesh lead right through it is match, right
through.
Cameron Green make 100 and I just look as the ball.
Like Bangladesh
ball
come
is
of
company being a come off.
Like Bangladesh come of age.
Escape better, let's say no to the worst.
You mean beat the big bad Australia by 9 wickets.
And they're not taking it lightly, you know. They are taking in some media, you know, social media, you know, and you know, some of the cricket experts, and trust me, them not take it lightly at all. It's like that embarrassment to them, you know.
Yeah, because you can imagine big bad Australia and Bangladesh and make almost 500 panel.
So one of the thing now is that maybe this Australian team is an aging team, because all of them superstar bowlers are well in the mid-30s are go up. And that is one of the the thing being put forward that maybe, you know, you know, well, them can beat the West Indies still, but when they go step up against other teams, your age are going to show.
Yeah, at least he would show some fight. Him get to about 5 or 6 wickets in the second innings. But couldn't stop the man then.
No, sir. Man, I tell you.
Beat the bad Australia by 9 wickets. But they were leading from day one, you know.
Yeah, man, because they bowl them out like 190 yard and then close strong on the opening day. Then they continue to, you know, strengthen it the second day.
And then bowl them out and have got so a little 50 yard for win. Imagine, man. Beat up Australia.
Yeah, man, for real. Yeah. And speaking about, when I wasn't on, I'm certain that you had touched base on the Kingsmen.
Yeah, so we're saying, boy, we hope the Kingsmen can close it out with a double and move off at the bottom of the table.
Yeah. The second match, I mean, they were out and then in. And then
that was an exciting game.
Lost. Yeah. The first 2 games we went on to the final ball, and the third game it was a kind of wipe out. And I said, boy, maybe, but boy, they literally turn it around on Saturday. You know, really delivered for the fans.
Kirk McKenzie, man.
Yeah. Because one of the things now is that what I saw is that maybe they never have no structure up at the top. So bringing Kirk McKenzie, if you're going to play Kirk McKenzie down at number 6, it don't make no sense. Better him not play. So they actually they did the right thing. I think they did it a game too late, but they did the right thing. And man, yeah, proper victory.
You need another victory tomorrow to close. You can't leave with just a 1 win. Our next victory, man.
Yeah, man. Boy, the people them were truly happy on Saturday, though. May I tell you, boy, I don't know how they would have taken it if it was another loss. Don't know
Yeah,
whether
we
they
need, to
take it,
move,
but
we
there
need
is.
to move off of the battle. And we play the most match so far, apart from
Yeah, for
4
real.
matches. And we only have 2 points. Yeah, we need to move
Yeah.
up, man. Although everybody else have 2 points except Barbados. and
Yeah, so
St.
what is happening now is that with that victory, them kind of, get back in a some form of, semblance so that you can even for a playoff spot or something, So as long as they, notch up some more wins.
All right. So, wonder if we have Mr. Thomas now, the Masters League. No look like we have him as yet.
Tolo is Loxley. Tolo.
Tolo. Sorry, we get Loxley Thomas. Look. In the
Loxley
meantime, Roger. So Arsenal have a little trophy to start the season with. I want to start the season with a trophy. Not a bad start.
You mean the
community shield.
charity trophy?
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. It means something. All when people always play them down all the time, and some people say they don't count that, and then when they can't win nothing, they start counting. Yeah, man. So the EPL gets underway this weekend.
Yes, it's gonna be a pretty interesting season because we see now even Manchester City look like they're gonna lose Rodri.
Yes.
We have seen some
Barcelona.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen some interesting, off-season happenings in terms of, movements. It looks as if Gunners will be strong again.
Again, yes. Never look bad yesterday.
On paper, so far. And them traditionally, traditionally, I mean, at the start of the season, Arsenal always they're on top of the standing.
Always start out
alphabetically.
What is happening with our boy, Leon Bailey? Him staying at Aston Villa? Because I see the quote from Hull City say that
apparently, apparently it looks as if Unai Emery not really, not looking in his direction. So, I mean, I don't know what they're holding out. Hull City want him. But apparently, no, I don't know. But I figure more likely, maybe you don't know them things that go. They might hold up.
Get fed up with him.
Yeah, because them want him, But, maybe what they're asking for.
Too much rigmarole.
Yeah.
I think we have a caller. Let's see what the caller has to say. Caller, good evening. Welcome. Caller? Hello, caller? All right, like the caller not there.
And personally, I mean, I think this would be a good move for him if he can move to Hull City. Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Good night.
What going on?
Talk to me.
But like out of the 3-4 games so far, I'm going to win, but
you like that?
Win.
You like that?
No, but me say, see how close him and then go to the game, then almost win and not win. We should have at least 4 or 6 points. We can't like that.
Oh.
Can't love that better because I say to them should have the 5 game then play. And now that side won't go 1 no more than win.
No, it's 4. You know, quite reach 5 yet.
4. And now that 4 won't go 1 no more than win. And lose 3. Then
it's still tight up there, except for the net run rate, because everybody else.
What I have to do, just continue win.
It's gonna be a problem if them start the
continue win.
Yeah.
Say again.
Just continue win.
That's all they have to do.
3 nothing before they broke the end up. 3-0 before they broke the end up. That's what me hear Paul say.
Yeah, man, that's 3 before them.
Bridging fans but again, we deal within there with what a team bad man. You know, so nobody big team will come over and team that take over Bangladesh. And then thing we have sometimes say West Indies is not good, but I don't think they're going to take over, you know. All Australia, they now look like a small fish.
It's a big food they meet now with the Australia match there, you know.
Yes,
Australia never went in front at no stage of the game, you know.
Then do them bad bridging.
And then almost score 500 pound them.
I'm going 50 runs to the car.
50, I don't have to win.
So look over, I was in this, I beat Mr. Fidel.
How am I
They're not focused on them batting. The bowling always there, but the batting always weak. Them make a hit run today and tomorrow they knock over. All in last game, they couldn't win the series.
So, I think, as it is, probably, apart from, Cameron Green did make a century, but outside of that, as Steve Smith.
They're not focused on the batting. They're not focused on the batting. The batting is the main thing. Because you always find a man with bowler man, run out a man and catch a man. But the batting man, sometimes I defend by one. I don't know if I saw it go over, but you now focus on the batting. Yeah.
Yeah, man, Bangladesh go on wicked, man.
Yeah, England, man, big team, they'll come more. And then team have a rule. And then I get anything standing. Anyway.
Big up yourself.
Big up Irish and team. Big up the whole St. Elizabeth.
All right, my boss. Cool. Yes, Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
What's his name? Kaheem Dixon.
Yes.
This claim in where they again?
Serbia.
Serbia.
Yeah, scored him first goal and assist today. I saw him. I mean, he played a nice assist and got a good goal. His first. I think this was his third game. Also, who also played today too in Azerbaijan.
Oh yes,
Sifas.
I saw they showed his goal on TV. Wicked goal him scored.
Yeah, Sifas. Him scored today too. And so I mean, we should Dixon. Him should get some game time now. So maybe this is what he need. He need to get some game time and build up some confidence and stuff like that.
And we saw some other reggae boys getting on the score sheet in England too. So we're looking good for the Nations League coming up. All right, let's take another call. Caller, good evening.
Yeah, I'm General.
Big up yourself.
We are dealing with no bad charge.
They sound like Sentan.
Three of us original, man. I don't know about this, man. Mount Pleasant forever, man.
You know, say Mount Pleasant, man. Say nice stadium tomorrow.
Go on, Evan, Madan.
Yeah, nice stadium tomorrow.
Yeah, I do that thing about differently, the little sugar going on.
Oh, then know yourself, man. Mount Pleasant, we sort that out, man.
Yeah, man. I'm not sure yet still. I'm not sure, but I do that. But whether or not you don't know Mount Pleasant winnings, because I'm by side big and bad as usual.
Yeah, them have a whole heap of new players and all.
And them are three together. Yeah, I like that goal there where Juvenile scored today. Him now is scoring him assist to,
Yeah.
Yeah, man, him assist a nice goal and him score 1-2, we like that. 1-3 other Juvenile. Why name? Whisper. What go and see?
Why me know you're not about him,
Tell you the truth, bad man. By the time come back to Jamaica, come play for Mount Pleasant or Cavalier or sitting and build from the
I don't think it would be Cavalier.
Well, me
but
know
Chapelton Maroon.
Me just mention two teams because them two teams they always up there as the two bigger teams.
Okay, remember you have a next team at Jackson now too,
Where from done, sir?
Chapelton Maroons, man.
Yeah. Them are not Sentan side. Them just say you Sentan because remember everybody sees you don't have money there, Sting and some test and everything come there. So them just say use the money.
I like them at all. I don't have money there.
Yeah, man, I don't know either, man. But differently from that, quick and fast now, my father. I don't like this side. I don't like the King side. No.
The Kingsman side? Why?
Yeah, me no, if they even win the Premier League, me no like the side. To be honest to you, there's certain player on the side, all right. If you had the right from Powell and Russell, definitely Powell and Russell. I not say the other man them can do them thing, like the youth to make the runs one night, but them 1.5 runs they don't really frighten me. So I mean,
well, you have to understand, Makala, you have to understand
franchise
the dynamics too, You have to understand the dynamics. Jamaica never have a franchise for 3 years. Just got plucked some superstars out of the sky like
all
that.
right,
You know.
put it that way.
You understand?
During the time when them did absent, most of the better player them did taken out by the other side. Them they put it that way.
But so it now go happen overnight. So I remember new owners and stuff like that. So they got what they could.
Me just did a look and I say we could have some of the better players them in the Caribbean on the side still.
No, it's not go so easy.
Because they've come to other teams already.
Okay, but overall, still, to be honest with myself, still, them not do bad, because of the game we will lose.
Again, 2 matches could have got anyway.
Yeah, that game there, the last game we lose, where they make the 200 and we go feet, where Russell make some runs. So go on good, because right now we hit the most 6 in a 1 inning.
Exactly. And Russell hit the most 6 in a whole competition so far.
Yeah, and to be honest,
that second game, that second game, it was like a historic game, because they hit 21 6s and 1 4.
Yeah, man, I tell you, and with Powell and Russell, the youth named Carty, my rating.
Carty, yeah.
Yeah, man,
and even our little youth named Lars, come in and really step up,
Back to, last back to me, the man who
him have been made by the body, man.
Number 3 in bat. Yeah, man, but before me hang up still, the thing about, I hope them win and I hope them go far, Because a few side, so
only matches left, man.
Yeah, me think they make the right move. The youth were open. Him is an opener. Why they
him is an opener.
Yeah, that was one of the questions that was asked.
Opener, man. Me think they make the right move and put him in the right place. And I see him perform because that man will just come out and start bust it, You see me, yeah. So big up on yourself, man. And as me say, Mount Pleasant.
See you at the stadium tomorrow.
Oi, listen before me hang up now. Remember me not like some people, I sit in my back until life. And if I come this season and do good, remember me a city man. Me not go call you and hide down, remember me.
All right, sir.
City man. So no matter what go on. Mount Pleasant, City and Kings, man.
Right, go on hold your 3 from yesterday. You're going to drop 3 tomorrow.
Big up yourself. Yeah, man. That done with on God, man. No, you don't have to remember me about that bad, man. You don't have to remember me, Easy.
Bless up yourself. All right, we're on to a break. When we come back from the break, we're going to be talking about the Wagga Hunt Classic. The program is brought to you courtesy of Hermosa Health, a modern concept in healthcare. We go to the break.
Port Antonio, Portland, your future is calling. The University of the Commonwealth Caribbean Recruitment Roadshow is coming your way, and RFM is taking you there live. This Friday, August 21st, make your way to Clock Tower in Port Antonio, Portland, where your next big opportunity could be waiting for you. Thinking about university? Come ready to apply on the spot. Explore the exciting programs, get one-on-one guidance, and find out how UCC can help you turn your academic dreams into career success. But wait, there's more. Representatives from RADA will also be on location to share information and opportunities. So don't just think about your future. Make a move. That's a live outside broadcast from UCC's Recruitment Roadshow, Clock Tower in Port Antonio, Portland, Friday, August 21st, 12 noon to 3 p.m.
Home is more than a roof over your head. It's safety, dignity, and pride. This is why the Ministry of Local Government and Community Development continues to build and furnish concrete houses for our most vulnerable through the Indigent Housing Program. Since the program's inception, we have built more than 100 houses, building sturdy homes for Jamaicans who need it the most. Built strong, built to last. Local government is working for you.
Bad dog. It's bad dog, everybody love bad dog. Bigger, better, badder, everybody know that. Original bacon sausage, the whole place know say about dog run that. Bad dog sausages made it 100% pork meat. And now new bad dog, streaky bacon. Shopping, grab a pack. Hungry, link a vendor. Either way, a belly full is guaranteed. Bad dog, bigger, better, badder. Bad dog, smoky, juicy, full of flavor. Real meat, no filler. Bacon sausage, bad dog, no other.
Bad dog, distributed by CB Foods.
Midas Entertainment and A Rivers Lounge present Sophisticated, the Summer's End Beach Party featuring Vanessa Bling. Music by
Live, Triple X, Illusion Sound, and Bishop Escobar on August 29 at Plantation Cove. Gates open at 4 p.m. Mixed drinks inclusive until 7. So get your tickets now at select Fesco locations: The Trends, Zion Barbican, Greenhouse Taj Mahal, and 8 River Ultra Lounge, or online at aitix.app. Sophisticated is where the summer ends. It's a Dream Weekend endorsed event.
This Saturday, Quartz Ultra Rios, it's the Quartz Appliance Expo. 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Special deals on appliances, prizes, and giveaways from top brands: Samsung, LG, Whirlpool, Mabe, Frigidaire, and MasterTech. Visit your LG Service Center with LG Electronics, bought from Quartz since 2019, for free assessment and servicing. Repairs done where possible. Great appliances, great deals, great prizes. Quartz Appliance Expo, Quartz Ultra Rios, live with MC Teddy and Shane the Unstoppable. This Saturday from 10 a.m. only on
Harry FM Zaga Zen.
Hermosa Health, registered ambulatory surgery center in St. Anne, offers orthopedic surgery, sports medicine, neurosurgery, stem cell and platelets-rich plasma procedures, ophthalmology, general surgery, affordable specialist, wound and hernia clinics and surgery. A registered day surgery facility with modern operating theater suites. Enjoy spacious, comfortable and welcoming surroundings. We accept all major health cards. Hermosa Health, a modern concept in healthcare. 1A Pineapple Place, Ocho Rios. Call 974-3370.
Hungry for that real Jamaican food, but nowhere to go? Look no further. Falmouth Chicken is simply the best, with a wide range of scrumptious, mouth-watering chicken combo meals. Barbecue, original, or spicy. Why not try their wings combo special? Spicy, barbecue, original, or mango chili. Their burgers have satisfaction in every bite, morning, noon, or night. What are you waiting for? Located at 15 Duke Street, Falmouth, Thrifty Gas, Barnett Street, and City Center Plaza, Montego Bay. Falmouth Chicken, simply the best.
School expenses adding up? Get ready for school with Chris and Charles. From July 9 to August 31, enjoy a low interest rate on loans of $1.5 and $2 million. Plus, get 25% off the processing fee on loans of $1 million Jamaican dollars and above. You could also qualify for one of 50 ready for school grants worth 60,000 Jamaican dollars each. Visit your nearest Chris and Charles branch or www.chrisandcharles.com for details. When you think loans, think Chris and Charles. Conditions apply.
Welcome back to What's the Score here on Reggae Radio IRA FM. 21 minutes after 10 o'clock. We've been joined now by Arnold McDonald, one of the organizers for the David Wagahunt Football Classic coming up in a few days. Arnold, good evening.
Yes, good evening, sir.
How you do?
Thanks for having me, man.
How you doing?
I'm good enough.
Okay. So the legacy of David Wagahunt lives on through the Football Classic. What's happening this time around?
Okay, well, again, good evening to your listeners. And just want to indicate very briefly a little history. This is really happening from 2009. Mm-hmm. David died in 2007, and since then, friends like myself and others who were close to David along with his family decided to have a scholarship fund in his honor for Casey and Calabar students. And, David had bridged the gap between Casey and Calabar, which were fierce rivals at the time. And we decided to commemorate his life and what he stood for by having a scholarship in his honor. And each year, apart from the scholarship, we keep what is called the Wagga Classic, which is a football extravaganza to honor his name. And this is our 16th year. And, we will be having the usual triple header, with the feature match being between Kingston College and Calabar Manning Cup teams. So we are having 3 games, a Masters game, and David was a founder of the Pelicans Football Club, which is a Masters club that has been around since 1979. And each year that team plays a game with another Masters team, over 45 actually. And this year it's against the Christian Ambassadors Football Club. And then since last year, we have been introducing 2 additional teams from the schoolboy space. So we'll be having St. Elizabeth Technical playing St. Andrew Technical, Clash of the Technicals. And that is what's going to happen as the second game this year between States and Stats.
So is that just a one-off game? Are they playing for something, a trophy, a cup, something, anything like that?
Yes.
What are they playing for?
Yes, it's one-off games. It's not a tournament in the sense of various
No,
games.
man, I know. But I'm just saying that, bearing in mind that the KC and Calabar thing set, will Stats and we just call and team Stats, will they play for something too?
Yes. The first game is going to play for the David Bogger-Horton Trophy. Persons who would probably have known
David
Bogger from years. David Horton, yes.
Yeah,
he was a very close friend of David Hunt, and ourselves. And that first game, which is the Masters game, is played for the Bogger-Horton Trophy. The second game between the States and Stats is going to be played for the Winston Chungfa Trophy.
Okay.
So every year, the Masters game is for the Bogger-Horton Trophy, and the other game is for the Winston Chungfa Trophy. And of course, the David Bogger-Horton Trophy is what the feature game.
Calabar.
Yeah.
So the Chungfa Trophy will those teams
will be a yearly thing.
Set? Will be a yearly team for States and Stats, or are you gonna change up that?
No, we keep rotating.
Oh.
Actually, last year, Dintil and Woolmers played that game.
Okay.
And that game ended in a draw. So it was shared. And before that, we used to play that game for teams in the CASAFA, because David was a general secretary for the CASAFA at the time of his passing. Yeah. So we have been playing, we did that for a number of years, playing different CASAFA teams. And then since last year, we said, let's look at a different dynamic and let's introduce teams from the Costa Cup and Manning Cup. So we have decided to introduce that dynamic. And as I said, Dintil played Woolmers last year, and this year, States is going to play Stats.
Good.
Oh.
For the Winston Chungfa Trophy.
They are usually, so talk about the scholarship aspect now, because we know that, yearly you offer scholarships.
Yes, thanks for that opportunity. Yes, we have been offering the scholarship, as I said. We would have been doing that from 2009, and it's the way it is done is that we get nominees from the school from grade 7, which is their first form year. We get nominees, and then we have a selection criteria, and the scholarship starts in grade 8, and we give 4 scholarships every year, 2 from each school. So every year, 2 new students join the scholarship from KC and 2 joins from Calabar. And then we carry them through school from grade 8 to when they leave in grade 13. And each year, the scholarship is valued at $150,000 a year. So the scholarships are, for each student, the scholarships are $900,000 scholarship.
Through the life of it.
Through the life, once you maintain your discipline, your good grades. Of course, the need is very important. So, we look at your co-curricular. If you are, it doesn't have to be sports. If you're involved in at all in anything co-curricular at your school, that's a criteria. You have to be in need. So we know that your parents or guardians are finding it difficult to keep up with the expenses of carrying you through school. And of course, you have good grades. Reasonable grades that we know you will probably do even better if you get this type of help. And we have seen that for many years. So we have been doing that. We have so far granted 50 scholarships over the years and graduated. We have 24 in the program. As you know, it's 12 from each school each year. So two comes out and 2 join.
2 join.
Yes, and we have 24 in the program now. We give 150, that's 3.6 million a year. That we find through all means of sponsorship, We have a red carpet ball that the diaspora committee manages and keeps each year, and we get good funding from that. We get good funding from corporate sponsorships and individuals.
Excellent.
And this classic goes away as well, not just commemorating David, but also helps to facilitate the scholarship as well. So we have carried over 20 odd kids through school. Some are now graduating and working, and have been doing very well in their life after school. Some are in tertiary, both here and overseas. And so we are grateful for what we have been able to do so far.
And the classic is going to be at Calabar, right?
Yes, it's at Calabar High School main field, around the back of the school. So it's going to start at 1 o'clock with the Masters game. It's going to be a shorter game. 1 o'clock is sun. Unfortunately, Calabar doesn't have any lights, so we have to be doing the games early. So that game is at 1, and it's a 50-minute game, 25 each half. We don't want to put them through any more than that. And then at 2 o'clock, the stats game starts, and that's an 80-minute game. And then at 4 o'clock, the game between Kingston College and Calabar.
Okay.
Important to note.
You usually rotate it, right?
Go ahead.
You usually rotate the venue, right?
Yes. We try to rotate the venue. But we try to find somewhere that's easy for persons to reach by public transport. We used to keep it a lot up by UWI, Mona Bowl, but that proved a little difficult for persons who have to be taking bus and taxis and so forth. And we found that Calabar. We have kept it at Barbican football field before as well. So we look at the challenges of the various places. We look at the cost, because everything goes towards the scholarship. And we found that Calabar was met a lot of the criteria, and we appreciate the principal, Mrs. Wilson, and the rest of the staff for being able to support us.
Arnold, hold it a minute there. We want to talk to you about the honorees, but we're on to a break, so we're going to go to the break and come right back. The program is brought to you courtesy of Hermosa Health, a modern concept in healthcare. We go to the break.
Fantana, make me tell you about Fantana. Make me tell you about Fantana. Make me tell you about Fan. Nothing when me need for luck. New school year with me new backpack.
Get all you need for back to school from Fontana Pharmacy.
Shop from now until September 6th.
And get 15% off your regular school supplies.
Conditions apply.
Let me tell you about Fontana.
School bell ringing, it's back to school again.
Kingston Bookshop Spanish Town is the place to be this Saturday, August 22. Join the IRFM team live on location from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. and get ready for an afternoon of great deals and good vibes as you do your back-to-school shopping. There'll be lots of surprises, giveaways, and live entertainment throughout the afternoon. That's a live outside broadcast from the Kingston Bookshop Back-to-School Sale this Saturday, August 22 at shop number 6, Oasis Shopping Mall in Spanish Town, live on IRI FM.
School bell ringing, it's back to school again. And it's ABC.
Keep your career options open for local and overseas job opportunities in the booming hospitality and tourism industry with City and Guilds and AVE endorsed certification at Distinction College. Start online and face-to-face classes very soon in a career of high demand for workers globally, and get certified in housekeeping, food preparation, waitering, travel, tourism, and hospitality, bartending and mixology, customer service, call center, cake baking and decorating, airline ticketing. No subjects required, no age limit. Register this week and get an additional course for free. Call Distinction College at 876-356-4167 or 354-8560. Visit us in Kingston, Spanish Town, Ocho Rios online, or St. Elizabeth.
It's back to school time again. Catch the IRFM team live at the Mid-Island Service Station Back to School Bonanza on Friday, August 21 at Gutters, Texaco, Manchester. Bring the whole family for a day of pure vibes and non-stop fun for the kids. There will also be a health fair and a massive live performance by Warrior King. That's a live outside broadcast from the Mid-Island Service Station Back to School Bonanza from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Friday, August 21 at Gutters, Texaco, Manchester, live on IRI FM.
Two lads just wave on their hands in the air. You know a rectangle, different from a square.
Jacksontown, Trelawney, get ready. Jacksontown Reunion is happening on August 16 to 22 with a week of celebration. Link up with the RFM team live on Tuesday, August 18 from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. for all the happenings. Come for the vibes, stay for the fun as we celebrate community, culture, and togetherness. That's a live outside broadcast from the Jacksontown Reunion Health and Career Fair Day on Tuesday, August 18 in Jacksontown, Trelawney on the number one Irie FM.
Once, twice, 3 times the lady. Watch the man, lady team represent a thing called Band Fight. Which part again, Tamba?
Colonel and St. Mary.
Alright, give me the date, Tamba.
22nd August.
Future farmer go did it, Tamba go did it. I don't know a host of star. I don't know say from a Timmy thing, you know it official. Red light, people light, yellow light, go. Timmy party, everybody have to go. Red light, people light, yellow light, go. You don't know, Tamba did it. Man, you kidding me, I kid you not. I beg you pardon. How did we get here? At lady Timmy party, Colonel Lord, everybody want to be here. I beg you pardon.
Are you looking to achieve good health? Wondering how you can start your health journey? Well, we have just the information you need. Join me, Maisha Brody, this and every Tuesday during the Live at 5:45 news package for HealthWise. From your physical to your mental health, modern medicine and herbal remedies. We will explore how you can achieve and maintain good health. That's HealthWise with me, Maisha Brody, this and every Tuesday during the Live at 5:45 news package on the nation's number one, Irie FM.
Brought to you by Hermosa Health, a modern concept in healthcare.
Welcome back to What's the Score here on Reggae Radio RFM. Arnold McDonald is speaking with us and he's talking about the Wagahunt Classic, which comes up. Is it this Saturday?
Yes, it is.
This Saturday.
The 22nd.
The 22nd, right. I was asking you before we went to the break about the honorees.
Right. Let me talk a little bit about that. Since a number of years now, we have decided that we would honor persons who have contributed to football, sports, and otherwise as well over the years. And this year, we are going to be honoring 3 persons. Our Juicy Bell, which I know everybody knows, you know, who knows about football, for his contribution to playing at the national level, administration and coaching. So we are honoring Owie Bell this year, along with Patricia Garrell. Pat Garrell, who has been involved in team management at the club level and administration over the years as well. So Pat Garrell is another one of our honorees. And Emerson Diggy Henry, which I think you would also know, you know, your team as well, who has contributed extensively in our youth development, coach for Rossies, and has been one of our most renowned youth coaches over the years. So those are the 3 persons that will be honored this year at the Classic. And, you know, most deserving, we think, and, you know, we really want everyone to come out and be a part of the whole camaraderie and the entire event.
Good. Sounds good. Anything else that you need to add before you go, Anna?
Well, just a couple of things. Thank you so much. You know, we want to recognize, you know, some of our sponsors, especially for the Classic over the years. I mean, VM Group has been on board as a scholarship sponsor from 2009, from it started. And then we would have had others across the spectrum proven, wealth management, the Gibbs McCook Relays, as it relates to the event itself, with Cinco, Lasco, CB Chicken, Rainforest, Petrodom is on board this year. We get a lot of support, and a lot of others that are to you know, they have to forgive me if I don't call them by name.
Only for them.
Yeah, you know, but a lot we wouldn't be where we are without our sponsors. So I really didn't want to end without doing that. The contribution, as we call it, is not a fee; it's a contribution to the scholarship. So you don't have to give that amount; you can give more. is $1,000 for the event on Saturday, and we encourage you to give more. We will also have an online magazine. The QR code will be there for you to scan, and there's a donate button. We are on Instagram, we are on Facebook, we have a website that you can find out a lot more about the scholarship and how you can contribute.
Great.
So thanks you for the time, and just looking forward to a good turnout and good weather. Let's hope that,
Yeah, man.
the God is with us. God is with us, and we can prevail.
Thanks for speaking with us, Arnold McDonald.
Oh, thank you so much.
We look forward to the David Wagahunt Classic Football this
Okay,
Saturday.
appreciate that.
Calabar High School. Just to acknowledge our friends on YouTube. Owen, we're seeing you. All right? Herman, what is the problem? What happened to you? What kind of issues you having? Tell me what kind of issues you having, man. Big up yourself, Clive. All right. Glendon is saying that he has never seen Andre Russell so upset when the keeper dropped the third catch.
Yeah, the keeper that leak bad. That leak, man. I think three of them.
Them man, they're competitive, man. Ram,
yeah.
catch. All right, we're going to be speaking with, talking about scholarship earlier on. We're going to be talking about some more scholarship now because we have, online, we have Mark Wood. And of course, Mark Cook. Mark Cook. Mark Cook is a NCAA scout, NBA scout, been a part of the KFC Star Search over the years. So he joins us now. Good evening. How are you, Mark? Mark is there? Not hearing Mark. Eh? Mark? What happened to Mark? Not hearing Mark. He was on earlier. Not hear him now. All right. In the meantime, I think we have Loxley Tolo with us now, Roger. To talk about the Loxley, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
There we go. Welcome, Loxley. All right. So the Masters League coming up. That is what you're here to talk about.
The final.
Yeah, the final.
Yeah, the CASAFA Masters League final.
Yeah, talk to us about that now.
Hello?
Oh, Mark, you're there. All right, just hold on a second.
Yes.
Hold a second, Mark. All right, talk to us, Loxley.
Well, you're gone a little bit ahead of us because you reached the final. It's actually the launch of the 2026-2027
Oh, we moved too
season.
fast.
It is a launch.
Yeah.
It's a launch. It's a launch.
Yeah, it's a launch. What we did have in your neck of the woods, just July 26th, we had the All Island one-day tournament. Just by Draxal.
Right, that Drax, yeah.
Yeah, 10 teams. So that was a final shared between SEBA and the Kingston All-Stars. So, but that's a precursor to our regular season, which we're going to start on Sunday.
Okay.
So if anybody have anything left and need any more entertainment after the David Wagahunt extravaganza the Saturday, then you can come to Duane Park.
No, we can't tell them, man, enough man I want to come prove, man.
Well, to start, we just have we have the dress parade.
Yes.
Our league is one of the biggest league numerically, not even in terms of maturity. Because we have 24 teams participating. So we have dress parade on Sunday, and then we kick off the season with what we call the Champion of Champions.
Okay.
Where the winner of the league plays the winner of the mid-season final. And this year that's going to be Marvally Masters versus Harborview Masters.
Okay.
So that kicks off the league. And the league actually starts in full swing on the 30th, the following Sunday.
And how many teams are participating this year?
24.
Yeah, you want to just do a quick rundown of the teams?
Yeah, sure. We're also drafting in teams willing to travel to be a part of what we're doing. So have the usual suspects, you know, your Royce Town, Constant Spring, Harborview, Stone Hill, George's Old Boys, Casey Old Boys. But we also have Benbow, and Benbow, Outer St. Catherine, Buckfield, and
Buckfield from St. Anne?
yeah, Buckfield is
from Ochi.
From Ochi is that part of, and from Ochi we have a lot of representation from Ochi, because we have Ochi Race Masters, Ochi Falklands.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, them always playing a competition down a Buckfield too, yeah.
Yeah, well, they've been with us 2 years now and doing extremely well. So they represent
all of them
their
travel,
side
they
of town.
come. All of them travel, or all of them travel a week time come up?
They do, you know.
No.
What we try to help spread the love is we travel down to Dragstar on occasion and host doubleheaders there, so they can get a home game as well. And you know, the country people love the football, you know, so the turnout.
Yeah, man, St. Anne people love football, man.
Yeah, man, the turnout is good to see, and I will feel the love when it comes down. So but they travel most of the time, and they've been consistent in there. I don't know, because Race people are used to tour bus, them just jump on one and come in to just come play a game and just go back, you know.
I have more now.
We have to plan for weeks if we have to come country.
So who are some of the names them that you know that we can look for in the league this year?
Jumbo.
Well, I don't know. I'm looking forward to who else is going to enter, because it's the first league me ever see where man dying to get old.
I know.
Playing at the league, you know. So have some past masters: Steve Green, Walter Boyd, Puffy Anderson, Rudolph Austin himself has been get himself involved. Rowan Bumpy Nelson, Andre Kelman, and then
Bumpy.
Still have it, man. Him still a score goal.
Top Premier League scorer.
Selena Blackburn, Mitch Lewa, Gervan Brown, Teddy Johnson, Stu Pease, Damian Stewart, a whole heap of baller, man.
Okay.
Craig
I have some new masters too.
It's a real baller thing.
Yeah, it is. It is. And
or come up baller.
no,
Serious to you though.
Because to keep it that way, you only allowed 4 under 40 players on the field at a time.
So when you say under 40, I mean you still have a
you have 35. You have to be 35. But in the league, you use a limit of 4 under 40 players. During the knockout, because we have a knockout competition as well. That you can use any amount of under 40. So that serves like almost a feeder program for the league. So you and they we call them the youngsters.
Any new master this year? Any new master?
I'm waiting to see who I see in the dress parade, because they keep them under wraps, you know, until unveil them and then say,
Nobody can plan for them.
Can't plan.
That's the way they just did the man they play money cup. We're a master.
I tell you, some people come out of your eyesight, you know, then pop up back in the Masters League, man.
Interesting.
And represent.
Actually, we're pressed for time, so just remind us of the necessary information now.
Well, as I said, we're kicking it off on Sunday coming, the 23rd, by the Duane Park football field. That's on Baldwin Crescent, right in the heart of Duane Park.
Dress parade and thing.
Dress parade and thing. Then the dress parade is at 2, and then the Champion of Champions game is at 4 p.m. between Marvel and Masters, as I said, and they won the mid-season final, and Harborview Masters, who were the winners of the league. So they kick off the season. And so we're looking forward to see what they bring into the table this season. And them will be eager to defend their trophy. So I think they're going to come guns blazing.
Yes.
And also, they're looking forward to see who is entering the fray this year.
New Masters.
New Masters.
Thanks again, Loxley.
No problem at all. Then.
All right. Okay.
Thank you for the time.
Yeah, man.
All right,
Always a
man.
pleasure. All right.
Vice
So
President.
we're running across now to Mark Cook. And as we said before, Mark is a scout for the NBA. He was a coach at the college level in basketball. And he's also a coach for the NCAA. Mark, good evening. Welcome.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Okay, great.
And he's here to discuss some scholarship opportunities.
Yes.
In terms of full scholarship, what it covers, monetary housing, stuff like that. You want to just kick it off by this how persons get in line to pick up opportunities, and what are these opportunities?
Well, you take the major sports in Jamaica: soccer, track, basketball, collegiate sports in the United States, because now they have what we call name, image, and likeness money that goes along with your scholarship.
Wow.
NIL. And NIL money is based on what sport you actually get a scholarship in. The example, since I'm a basketball person, I know that a basketball player, say the number one basketball player out of Jamaica, has grades to go to college and everything. Say he's 6'7", very good athlete. He could end up making 5 or 6 figure money coming into his freshman year. And the better you play,
Into his
the more money you can get.
into his freshman year.
Yes. Yes. This is what I do in Europe. I get high school kids in Europe, bring them here to see if they can play college basketball, but also get name, image, and likeness money. We call it NIL. And
Is it raw cash or what?
Name, image, and likeness.
Yes, name, image, and likeness. And when I was in Jamaica this summer working Star Search, I'm sitting there in the camp and I'm saying to myself, why isn't the top 1, 2, or 3 players that are seniors every year in these sports coming to the United States and getting NIL money just like the Europeans are? And the number one, 2, or 3 soccer player every year, track, and we're talking about male and female. Of course, the males get more money than the females because the money is based on revenue producing sports. And of course, American football is number 1. Number 2 is men's and women's collegiate basketball. So they get the most money. And
so
then
you are here to turn this around now, Mark.
What'd you say?
You're here to turn this around now.
Yes. I'm trying. It's like, and I'm looking at the young kids that were in camp this summer, and they were like 7th, 8th, and 9th graders, and they're very talented. And I'm saying to myself, I just went to Europe and got a 7-footer trying to get him in. I said, why can't I find a 6'9" or 7-footer here in Jamaica that is a very good player that has an opportunity to go to the States and make that money? And that's family generation money, because now an athletic scholarship in the United States is 5 years, not 4. You can, so if I'll give you an example. Soccer players, track runners, if you're one of the best in the United States at your university, you can average over $36,000 a year. So you get that kind of money for 5 years. You're talking about someone who goes to college, making at the end of 5 years, he will have made or she will have made $180,000.
Is there a cap on this? How much they can make?
We have what we call a soft cap. What it is this. The university has $20.5 million they can give to their sports, to their athletes in sports. Now, most of the universities, they go outside and get boosters to donate money, and we call that a collective. And I give you an example. The other day, SMU had one of their graduates donate like $20 million to the athletic department for NIL money. So you're talking about the $20.5 million that the school has. Somebody kicks in another $20 million.
That's
so the school has $40.5 million. And say, for instance, I'm on the soccer team. I'm a forward or a goalie. We go to the NCAA tournament. Of course, you know, after my first year and we're that good, of course, they're going to pay me more money my second year and then my third year, my fourth year.
Wow.
So
You're
that's
nice.
when that's what I was looking at when I was down at Star Search this year. And I said, and the thing is about Star Search is this: it is operated by the Jamaican Basketball Federation. And if I could get a hold of who the number one kids are, say like in March, tell those kids, give me a 5-minute highlight video. Let me send it out to colleges. And then college coaches can come down to Star Search because it's operated by the Basketball Federation. They couldn't go to any place else on the island and watch basketball, but they could go to Star Search because it's a JAMA run operation. So, you know, but it takes some work. You know, a kid's got to videotape 5 or 6 of his high school games, sit down and do a 5-minute highlight video and get it to me so I can send it out to colleges and I can say, here's a 6'9" kid from Jamaica. He's got very good grades, very good SAT score, and take a look at him. And if they like the highlight video, they'll say, all right, we want to contact the kid, see if we can get some game video on the kid, something like that.
So
I had a chance.
So you play a significant role in these youngsters getting on these scholarships, then, Mark.
Yes, I kind of call myself a facilitator because I do work for the NBA during the season. You know, I'm out, but I go out and watch college games to look at college seniors to see if they're good enough to play in the NBA. Now, the high school thing I also do on the side. So the high school thing I enjoy because when I'm at a game and I'm watching a senior play, for instance, LSU, because I live in New Orleans, and I'll talk to the coach about his player. Then I'll talk to him, what are you looking for next year for your team? And they'll tell you, you know, we're looking for a 6'9" athlete that can come in that we can work with. And we have this amount of NIL money. I'll give you an example. I think LSU's basketball team last year, with the 13 guys they had on scholarship, they spent over $20 million on their basketball team in NIL money.
Wow. That's a lot of money.
Yes. It's generational changing money, you know, for
Jamaicans can
somebody
benefit
from Jamaica.
that.
Excuse me?
I'm saying Jamaicans can benefit from that.
Yes, they can.
Wow. So it started 1 year. This is in its second year. This whole NIL
like third or fourth year, I believe. Because they changed the rules in 2025, where now it's $20.5 million the school can spend themselves. See, before the schools were going outside to get money from donors and stuff, but the school couldn't put money in. But now they can put money in and they can spend $20.5 million. But $4.5 million has to go to what we call Olympic sports. That's the soccer, that's the track, tennis, those kind of things.
Yeah. So in terms of that, have you been able to get up any Jamaicans to get any benefit out of that as yet?
Not as yet, because I've never seen. When I first started when I first started attending Star Search in the 90s, the better kids in the island were coming to Star Search. But the last, I would say, 7 or 8 years, no, the best kids have been siphoned off. Come to the United States, play summer AAU, all this stuff. But what they don't understand the recruiting process,
right?
And they need to attend. Well, they need to contact the people at Star Search who have my contact information and say, hey, we want to talk to Mr. Cook because I'm 6'9" and I'm playing high school ball here, and I think I can go to the United States and play. And then I will walk the kid through. All right, this is what I need from you if you want a scholarship. And also I'll ask him what are his grades at school. Basically, it's SAT and the CXC scores for Jamaican student athlete.
So although they are going to the United States, they are not getting the best deal right now.
No, well,
that's
the high school kids have to prove themselves. So they give them some money, but if you play very well, you can negotiate a better contract your next year.
Okay.
And that's kind of where I come in, because even most colleges would rather deal with a U.S. person who understands the college system.
Okay, yeah.
And because even last year, I had a 6'9" kid from Spain that I was trying to send to a university. And his agent tried to cut me out and talk to the people directly. And then when I called the school, they told me, no, we don't want to deal with the agent, period. So, and I was trying to tell, and I tell my people in Europe, they'd rather deal with me because not only do I have 30 years coaching experience, I understand the system.
The system.
And all I'm here is
important.
negotiate. And yeah, all I'm here is to send your video out to schools. If you have 2 or 3 schools, say one offers you 100,000, the other one offers you 150,000, then I'll tell you, these are what the offers are. And you and your parents sit down, talk about it. Let me know what you want to do.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
I want to ask you, how is the new NCAA eligibility policy come into play with this?
Well, they haven't changed it much. Just
Yes,
some they
because
tweaked it.
because if you go at 21 years old, you're on the clock already.
Yeah. Yes. The only thing is with the 5 years of eligibility, it starts at 19.
Exactly,
So
and there's no
19
red
years.
shirts. There's no Olympic red shirts. There's no nothing anymore.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing like that. But you have 5 years. So
Exactly. So now you can be a 5-year NCAA champion.
yes, and I give you an example how that has changed professional sports. This year in the NBA draft, 17 seniors were drafted in the second round. They have never had that in 10 years. Usually it's the one and dones, we're going to draft this kid in the second round because looks like he has potential. But since guys are staying in school and playing 4 years, there's more of a finished product that the NBA is getting. So when I saw that number this year, I was like, wow, 17 seniors in the second round.
Wow. Mark, we're going to have to continue this conversation, but we're out of time for tonight. So we're going to have to talk back to you about
Yes, I'll be happy to come back on.
Not a problem. Thank you so very much for speaking with us. But we're out of time for tonight. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
So that's Mark Cook. Wow. NBA, NCAA scout, if you want to call him that. They're not an agent, a scout. Thanks again, man. Well, we're out of time, Roger. So it's just about time to say thanks to everybody. Big up again to the YouTubers. Those on Facebook, thanks for being with us. Want to say very special thanks to Dave Cameron. Obviously, the inaugural Jamaica Ultimate Athlete Challenge is coming up, so we're looking forward to that. Arnold McDonald spoke to us with regards to the David Wagahunt Classic. We also had Raymond Casey Graham, coach and we call him now, analyst.
Analyst,
Yes.
yeah.
We spoke also with the ZJ Vibes, the Red Hills Corner League coming up, and of course, Eric Barnett on the Masters League.
No, Loxley Tolo.
Loxley, it's not Eric. Oh, Loxley Tolo, right. Okay, I went from the script change, right.
Yeah.
And of course, Mark Cook spoke to us at the end there. Want to say thanks also to our technical operator, DJ College, and our social media coordinator, Peter Bradber, Kemar Sharp, our studio engineer, and our producers, Nevada Morgan and Dwight Fraser. The program came to you courtesy of Hermosa Health, a modern concept in healthcare. Until next week, same time, same place. My name is Robert Williams.
I'm Roger Haspel.
Good evening.